On May 7th, we're asking our community to go to the polls to vote on our bond proposal for our students.
I know my wife and I, when we were together in high school, this is the place that we always saw us coming back to. We never wanted to go anywhere else.
Why bond from a facility perspective? There are many things that we've done in the last 5 years since I've been here that we have done to get us to this point, and now we just can't simply afford to do the further things.
At the country schools, it's really hard sometimes to find places for our ancillary services. Just to have this meeting right here, I had to, ask another teacher to give up their space for that student to be tested in a private setting.
The facilities in the country buildings are significantly older than buildings in the town schools, and we're lacking some of the space and square footage and room types that we know are in the best interest of children's education. For example, some of our interventionists are operating out of rooms that used to be storage closets.
A challenge right now of sharing a hallway with fifth graders would be the obvious being the age gap. So we hear, during our rest time, the fifth graders can do some really awesome projects, but they can get really loud throughout the day. And we have had children wake up.
4 areas will be our safety security, our building and learning efficiencies, a new consolidated early childhood program, and also looking at our fine arts and athletic programs. We've had the same tax rate since 1995 in St. John's.
The bond would provide safety and security updates across the elementary buildings in our district. It also would provide classroom and playground renovations, and it would provide classroom space increases at Riley and at Gateway Elementary.
So the bond would allow preschoolers to be together in a learning environment on their own. It would allow more classrooms in Oakview to have for special education, where some teachers are working out of closets right now.
I've been here for going on 5 years now. After the first year, we already started doing facility assessment. This wasn't a week-long process. This was going on years now and talking with many people to come up with a very elaborate list on these things.
For our students, staff, and community, please remember to vote by May 7th.